watching Channel 2, Houston's home for news.
When people are convicted of felony crimes, they could go to prison or in some cases get probation. But did you know that criminals can be released from probation without meeting all of the court-ordered requirements? And as Channel 2 investigator Robert Arnold reports tonight, there are thousands of cases where this has happened.
It's hard.
Tanya Hardin's pain never dulls.
Even though he was killed in '98, the memories are just like it happened yesterday.
Barry Crawford was convicted of killing Hardin's brother Stephen. A jury sentenced Crawford to 10 years probation, a punishment the legislature no longer allows in first-degree murder cases.
My family has been victimized by the justice system forever.
Hardin says the family took some comfort. Crawford's probation came with numerous conditions. Just look at all the handwritten notes by the judge.
He was supposed to pay child support for my brother's 2 kids. He was supposed to pay memorial fund for my mom for 10 years.
The list goes on, but Hardin says at the end of 10 years, Crawford only paid a fraction and didn't fulfill other conditions. Court records read he got sick and a judge unsatisfactorily terminated his probation.
There was no recourse whatsoever. We couldn't do anything. He didn't go to prison.
Unsatisfactory termination, or UNSAT, means a person is released from probation even though they didn't fulfill all court-ordered requirements. Ultimately, a judge has the authority to make that decision.
It's kind of a Hail Mary that defense attorneys ask for.
Veteran defense attorney and former prosecutor Murray Newman explains why a judge may go this route.
Prison's not the appropriate remedy, and letting someone go unscathed with nothing on their record is also not an appropriate remedy.
The way I would phrase it, you're rewarded for being a failure.
Victims' rights advocates like Crime Stoppers' Andy Kahn certainly don't like it.
I can't see how that is positive. I can't see how that's an advantage in regards to public safety.
According to data from the district clerk's office reviewed by Channel 2 Investigates, there have been more than 7,100 UNSAT rulings in the last 10 years spread across Harris County's 22 felony courts. Cases range from drug possession to robbery to domestic violence, and the number of rulings fluctuated from year to year and court to court. We discovered some probationers couldn't meet financial requirements, complete rehab, or committed new crimes. One guy got an UNSAT because he disappeared 20 years ago and no one could find him. Many cases, however, gave no specific reason for the ruling.
You definitely disagree that unsatisfactory termination is giving a criminal a pass.
Absolutely. There is no pass.
Judge of the 230th District Court, Chris Morton.
What we really want out of our probationers is to give them the tools to operate within our society without committing future crimes.
Judge Morton can't discuss specific cases, but says many UNSATs are simply because a person falls behind in fees or restitution.
If they fail due to financial reasons, that's not necessarily something that's their fault.
For families like the Hardins, it's still a process that leaves them feeling hollow.
If you're not going to hold them accountable, then why even bother wasting your time or the county's time putting it on a piece of paper?
Judge Morton says the law does not require judges to spell out in the court record their exact reason for granting an UNSAT. However, he says such a decision is not made until after there's been a lengthy discussion with defense attorneys, prosecutors, and the defendant's probation officer. No one from the district attorney's office would discuss this issue with us on camera, saying only that such decisions are principally left to the wisdom of the judges. On click2houston.com, we have an exact breakdown of UNSATs by year and by court. You'll find it under the Investigate section. Reporting live from downtown, Robert Arnold, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Robert.